Assalamu alaikum. This is my second attempt. I got cut off last time. And so now we're going to return to Surat al-Baqarah, page 17 in the Arabic Mus'haf, verses 106 to 112. Inshallah, they won't cut me off again this time. I hope they're having fun. Why would you just cut me off? Well, I'll just do it again and again and again until you get it. You can't stop the words of Allah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ما ننسخ من آية أو ننسها نأتي بخير منها أو مثلها ألم نعلم أن الله على كل شيء قدير ألم نعلم أن الله له ملك السماوات والأرض وما لكم من دون الله من ولي ولا نصير أم تريدون أن تسألوا رسولكم كما سئل موسى من قبل ومن يتبدل الكفر بالإيمان فقد ضل سواء السبيل ود كثير من أهل الكتاب لو يردونكم من بعد إيمانكم كفارا حسدا من عند أنفسهم من بعد ما تبين لهم الحق فاعفوا واصفحوا حتى يأتي الله بأمره إن الله على كل شيء قدير. So now, take hold of your translated Quran that you can get free in any Islamic center while there's still a chance. Okay, we will begin with verse 106. If we ever abrogate a verse or cause it to be forgotten, we replace it with a better or similar one. Do you not know that Allah is most capable of everything? Do you not know that the kingdom of the heavens and earth belongs only to Allah? And you have no guardian or helper besides Allah. Now, I want to preface this entire tafsir that there are differences of opinion on the word abrogate. Does it mean sweep away? Does it mean copy? Does it mean... I don't even want to bother you with that right now because they're still arguing over it. So you can read the Quran and then you can go around Google and YouTube and take it for what it's worth, okay? Because a nuskha is a copy. It's what it originally ought to mean. But now some people are saying the words can have the opposite meaning. Let's not waste our time. Let's go back on to what we know best, which is what seems to be clear. وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتَوُا الزَّكَاةَ وما تقدموا لأنفسكم من خير تجدوه عند الله إن الله بما تعملون بصير وقالوا لن يدخل الجنة إلا من كان هدى أو نصارى تلك أمانيهم قل هاتوا برهانكم إن كنتم صادقين بلى من أسلم وجهه لله وهو محسن فله أجره عند ربه ولا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. Many of the people of the book wish that they could turn you believers back to disbelief because of their envy after the truth has been made clear to them. Pardon and bear with them until Allah delivers his decision. Surely Allah is most capable of everything. Establish prayer. pay the alms tax. Whatever good you send forth for yourselves, you will certainly find its reward with Allah. Certainly, Allah is all-seeing of what you do. Now, there's one last bit here. وَقَالُوا لَنْ يَدْخُلُوا الْجَنَّةَ إِلَّا كَانَ هُودًا أَوْ نَصَارَىٰ تِلْكَ أَمَانِيُّهُمْ قُلْ هَاتُوا بُرْهَانَكُمْ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ بَلَىٰ مَنْ أَسْلَمَ وَجْهَهُ لِلَّهِ وَهُوَ مُحْسِنٌ فَلَهُ أَجْرُهُ عِندَ رَبِّهِ وَلَا خَوْفٌ عَلَيْهِمْ وَلَا هُمْ يَحْزَنُونَ. You know, I'm starting to not be able to see. Before I had 4 pairs of glasses that I'd switch roundabout. And then now it seems as though it's getting worse. So no, I'm not getting cataracts and I'm not getting glaucoma and I'm not going to... Perhaps I had to do the lessons earlier in the day where there's daylight because I have all these different lights and it doesn't really seem to make much of a difference. So... and the numbers are so tiny. They make these Arabic numbers so tiny. So when you're trying to look for 112 and you're trying to find it here, and then they never make it where you think it's going to be. Well, here it is. The Jews and the Christians each claim that none will enter paradise except those of their own faith. These are their desires. Reply, O Prophet, show me your proof, if what you say is true. But no, whoever submits themselves to Allah and does good will have their reward with their Lord, and there will be no fear for them, nor will they grieve. Now, this is also another problematical passage. Whoever submits to Allah, well... you've heard people say, but the Arab Christians say Allah? No, let's not get tangled up in the meanings of the words when you don't even know the meaning of Allah. So how are you going to even give opinions, let alone a fatwa, or let alone any course in Aqidah, unless you first know absolutely Allah is not God, God is not Allah. God is the word they use for any deity since the beginning of time. Oh, the Greeks and Romans, they had all their gods. And then we can move into, let's just jump right up into the, not the Enlightenment, even before the Enlightenment. Let's just jump right up into the Protestant religion. Well, they say Jesus is the Son of God. So are they also wrong because they don't worship the Pope in Rome, in the Vatican? Well, whose God is it anyway? Let alone dealing with all the Hindu gods, the thousands of them that people call God. And your God could literally be that which you worship, which is what the true meaning of Allah would be. It's called uluhiyya. We have to know, cut to the chase. If you don't believe in Allah with his names and attributes, then you don't believe in Allah. That's why they don't want you to know them. How many masajids are teaching Asma Allahul Husna? I can't find any. Because this is called what they call theology. Oh, well, we can't talk about that. We don't want to hurt the feelings of our good Christian neighbors and friends who say God, and we don't want to tell them that, no, that's wrong. You're not going to go to paradise unless you say Allah. What kind of a good neighbor are you if you don't deliver the truth of the message, La ilaha illallah, nothing is to be worshipped except Allah. We can't say nothing is to be worshipped except Jesus because the name Allah is special. It's so special that Shaitan runs away from it, which is why I cross out the word God in everything I ever hold in my hand regarding Islam. I cross it out Did you know that the Orthodox Jews, a major branch of them, won't even print it? They put G-D. The Orthodox Jews. Let's say the Orthodox of the tribe of Israel that's been given the true message. You see, I don't use the word Jew. Sometimes I slip up and I fall into this snake pit, because what else could you call it if they're not even pronouncing Allah's name? And there is some hadith that refer to a time when you won't even hear the name Allah mentioned. A'udhu billahi, from this time, that the word of Allah is not even mentioned. Well, I'd say we're halfway there. Nobody likes to say it, but I love to say it. Allahu Akbar. Assalamu alaikum.